Hello, Seekers. Welcome to No Madness Live. If you're new here, please subscribe. Hit the thumbs up button. And if you'd like to become a member, links in the description. I did not set this ahead. It's fine. It's fine. Wow, look at. Oh, Rome Picks. Thanks. You got a notification. Kalila. Hi. Hold on. Oh, God, that's a pain. Look at everybody. Look at all the green. Green, 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 green. Ow. Crack my neck. Her wish came true? What? What? You guys would know more than me. I haven't paid any attention. I've been paying attention to, world events. I've had enough too, by the way. Coffee Beans, thank you for the milestone. 3 months with the Willies. Thank you. Willie says, thank you. Hi. You had a good day? Okay. Mom? Why you calling me Mom? That's weird. She wants to live alone. I think that's best. The cat can barely stand you. The only sustainable roommate is Pete's. Wow. Hi, Havasu Mom. Thank you for showing up. Hippista, thank you. I'm new on your channel. And you're already calling me Mom? Okay, you need to rein it in then. 'Cause that's creep level. Pink Star, welcome to the Willies. Christmas Willie's the only one's got good batteries in them. I mean, Halloween Willie's got some good batteries. We use that one when we're like, the horror of it all. When Foodie's a horror cow. Is she losing it? Okay, hold on, Melanie. I have not even tuned in to what's going on. I did watch and listen to the museum thing, but there's so many questions. But she's live right now. Is she losing it right now? Or you mean just in general, she's losing it? Boy, the devil and her praying and the devil, whew, they going at it. Oh, just in general. Okay, thank you. Because I didn't know if she's crashing out or, she's just sitting there hogging down some food. Thank you for giving me thumbs up. I appreciate it. I didn't put out a notification. I just went live. I don't either have a Suma. I'm over here trying to live my best life. Trying. So, here's what I thought we would do to catch up. We would do the recap on Barbecue Chillin's channel, clipped after, the right kind of shit. All right, you're going to listen at the gym. Good for you. So, my thoughts are, we're going to do that, and then we're going to go to the museum on her YouTube channel. I figured she sold the Kia to BB. I had already said that. That's how she went and got the sunglasses. She always has to keep things with her exes so she can go back and they can see her and miss her, some weird shit. It's some grandiose behavior. But anyway. So, I know everybody's tuned into world events. I get it. I'm not going to pretend like I'm immune to the threats and the concerns we all have. So the only way because we're never going to get all of the truth. We're just going to get this, that, and the other thing. But if I were to look at this as like if I were to look at this as a whole, all I can deduce out of this, because you know how I feel about government, okay? I'm not a fan. Any of them. It's one of two things to me. Just by saying, why now? I mean, God, free the Iranian people. God, free the Palestinian people, please. For 47 years, these people have suffered. And it's horrific. I would never want that to happen to us, Canadians, Australians, UK. I wouldn't want this to happen to anybody. I would not want any country of innocent people to endure such misery. That is true suffering. Do you see what I'm saying? We're going to talk about this like adults. And if you're going to act like a child in here because of your feelings, your comments will be removed. I am not playing ball like that. So try to be a grown-up, okay? Because this has nothing to do with us personally. We're in the same boat as y'all, no matter where you live. At any minute, your government can do to you what those people have suffered. Okay? So keep that in mind. Nobody's better than anyone else. We're innocent civilians. We're all working just to survive. The end. So keep your opinions to your little selves. Here is the question I'm asking, and it's one or the other for me. He doesn't know this game. He doesn't know any of this game. He's a businessman with a big ego, trying to be some savior, some godlike complex. We've met many of people like that. God help you, you put them in power, right? So, and they're all over the world. So, he's either been set up, and don't think that is not a possibility. Dude. Could you imagine if they set him up to do this? And the reason it hasn't been done in 47 years is because it could create the worst outcome. That's what you have to think, right? Because you have to go, why in 47 years, they've just kept the peace at some sort of level, because I don't understand why we all have to worry about other people's countries, even though I get the suffering of people. I totally get that. Or something's about to be exposed that sets everyone free. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Catherine, for gifting 5 memberships. I love you. Be happy, the daring eyebrow twins. That's a good one. Mike, look at the new Brodello and, oh man, and B Pen, Red Dog Mom. Welcome to the Willies. No, Garden Lady. Garden Lady, Garden Lady, Garden Lady. Come on. Come on. You have to really think. You know how many people surround him? He doesn't have that kind of power. Think about this. He was led to this, talked into this. I don't believe he has enough knowledge. He only has what's put in front of him. Any president does. They're surrounded by advisors. So you have to ask yourself, why now? You have to ask yourself that. We have to think above emotions. We have to think, who would do this and why? You know, it's really sad for, believe it or not, the Muslim countries. It really is. I don't believe that, Big Korean. I don't believe that's why. Absolutely not. I do not believe that. But what if it's A or B? He's either set up. He don't know how this works. He doesn't know how all this works. The people that have been in the game a long time know more. So I have no idea. All I'm saying is, when I try to deduce all this down and it comes to A or B, he was either set up and he's going to go down, or, and we have to worry now. We have to worry now. And that's a legit concern. You guys really need to worry. So there's that. Anyway, so, well, good for you, Miss Butler, but this is a big deal. I mean, this is probably the biggest deal that has happened in forever. So, good for you. But sometimes you gotta be prepared. You can't be, you know, you can't always just, you know, duck and hide. You gotta be prepared. Yeah, we don't know how this works. We don't know how this works. That's a given. We just don't. It is affecting everyone. I don't trust any of them. None of them. For the record, none of them. They can easily just go hide and leave us all to fend for ourselves. Every single person on this globe, it affects. And it'll either rip us apart or it's going to bring us together. You choose. Greetings from Egypt. Wow. Well, thank you for being here. Thank you, Sarah. I love that. I love that I can meet people all over the globe. Well, no matter what, we can't control any outcome, right? Us peasants, we can't control any outcome. They can all go hide, leave us to our own defenses. My thought is, you don't need to be running around with your hands flailing in the air. You just need to be prepared for what your plans might be if we lose all communication. Do your kids know where to meet you? Do you have a plan? I mean, this is like real. This isn't some dream I just woke up from, because God knows I would stay awake. Everything is in God's hands. But he also gives you intelligence to just keep your head on a swivel. You know what I'm saying? I'm just as confused as you all. And because I don't run around with emotions, pointing fingers at everybody, makes it easier for me to say, what are they doing? And God does help those that help themselves. You need to have a plan. Yeah. And my energy's been off all day. And it's not because I've been watching this shit on a loop. It's because something's off. It could have been that weird ass moon. I don't know. Something's off. You got everything ready. Good for you. Yeah, we can't do anything. Yeah, it's some kind of show. That's a fact. Like I said, they either set him up or something big's about to be revealed at the end of this. Either, you know what I'm saying? That's it in a nutshell. He just either did the stupidest thing on earth or it's about to all get exposed. I don't know. It's a show. I don't have a clue. But I hope that I could sit here with adults and brainstorm a little of it. But, you know, I know everybody's here for the Foodie Beauty shit show because it's easier to distract with her nonsense. It really is. Than have... Everybody's tired of it already. And it just started. Do you see what I'm saying? But yeah, we've been holding on to Foodie for 4 years now. God bless us. Look at the tenacity. So, I'm just saying, have your head on a swivel and be careful in the next week or two what you plan to do out in public. I guess that's all I can say. Godspeed. That's it. That's my take. Yeah, and I've always thought that anything can change in 1 minute. We learned that in 2020. So it's not like this isn't our first, what the hell is wrong with everyone moment. So just keep your head on a swivel. And please, please, be ready for anything. I'd go to a rodeo, yeah. I think I would stay out of I don't know though. I mean, you'd think a country concert would be safe, you know what I mean? But I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I'm grateful I'm at an age where I can just stay home and don't give a shit. Yeah, just be alert, okay? Let's not put our head in the sand. Please. You're not a creep, Nelson. Just asking you why you were calling me Mom. You're fine. It's all of them, Emerald. All of them. Every single one of them. Always has been, always will be. You want to learn new things in life? Well, buckle up, because I'm sure we're all going to get a lesson. Anyway, so I thought I would cover the barbecue chillin' thing. And then we would move over to the museum. Is that cool? Is that what you guys want to do? Why would BB be thrilled? Oh, I don't know. You're talking about Foodie's BB or the other BB? Hell yeah, he's happy. He's hiding out in another country. They would all abandon us. You know that, right? All of them. sick. It's all right. God's watching. No enemy will prosper. None. Yeah, you'll get no help. Be prepared. What sustains life? Water. Water. Yep. Amen. I love you all and I care about you all. That's as grim as it gets for me. I don't know. But I'm not in a panic. I'm not having a panic attack. None of that shit. I trust God. And hopefully he rids the earth of evil. Think about how free we would all be. Wouldn't that be something? Exactly, Cindy. No one. I know, Pink Stripe. That's my point. All right, so let me turn on my handy dandy speaker. Oh my gosh, so tomorrow we're going to go on my other channel, which, by the way, we need clappy hands, is now monetized. I did set up memberships. You can join or not. I do plan on making special videos for members only over there. Nothing to do with Foodie, nothing to do with this channel, but just real life shit, which I like to do. That's one of my favorite things to do, is make videos and edit them. I'm going to do the tiny house that we're building because the paint tent's going up. So I'm going to start including you guys. I'm going to do it on members only over there because I want to build a members only base over there. So you feel like you get the inside, right? But how it's going to go is you guys are going to get, members are going to get first look. If you join memberships over on the other channel, No Madness Creations, right there. Jamie dropped the link. Subscribe. We make cups over there, which we're doing tomorrow. I got a new technique I'm going to try out tomorrow, and I got a couple cups to make. So we will be over there doing that, but I am going to do members-only content over there. But the way it's going to go is I'm going to make these videos. You guys get first peek, and then later on, I'll drop them in a series. But members will be first exclusive to each video. And then I will make a series and then put it on public. Yay! I'm trying to think of what I want to do over there. I'm like so happy. Right? So I just wanted to inform you guys what's going on my other channel. We have built it up to where we get to run ads and, I don't know, hard work pays off, I suppose. I've had the channel for like 5 years, and I've really pretty much ignored it. Somewhat. There's videos there, shit we've done. But lately, we just started doing cups over there, and a lot of people have been joining us. It's been fun, and I just want to keep you guys tuned in to the whole umbrella of No Madness Life. You're having cheese grits and sausage for dinner. My God, that sounds like you're going to need a Tums. Oh, cheese and sausage. You must be young. My gut just flipped upside down thinking about it. Unbelievable. Sausage at night would take me out. Dude, I used to have nightmares if I had a piece of pizza at night after 6 p.m. I think it's oregano. I don't know. But I don't do that anymore. It's already set up. I believe you can join anytime you want over there. I set it all up today. I got the email. I was like, hey, thank you, YouTube. And then I went over and set everything up. Shrimp gives you weird dreams? Holy crap. I don't eat that shit. I don't eat anything. It comes from the ocean or the lakes. I don't even know if I'm allergic to shellfish because I've never touched it. Can you imagine finding out at this age? Oh, try a little bit of lobster, right? And I'm all, I ain't even taking that chance. I'm way older than you, Shelly, and I can eat that. You can or can't? Cherie. You ate sausage and you're 65? The hell, you people got iron guts. Listen, if I even have like a little English muffin with some, sugar-free or whatever, natural peanut butter on it, I'm taking a Tums because I lay down that peanut butter gets a hold of me. Tums, that's what's for dinner. Right on, Tracy Muck and Fuss. I like your name. Ugh. That was nasty. Tums are your best friend. I try to avoid any food that gives me indigestion. So, there you go. Wise to your mother. Drink lots of water. Best to keep it light at night. Facts. You're so delicate. I know. Don't you love that about me? I'm such a delicate flower. Not. Sarcasm. It's how I hug. Available in my store. All right, so we're going to watch Barbecue Chillin', and then we're going to scoot over, literally, to the museum. Okay. Oh, hi, look at me. Look at me behind the scenes. Camera. How's that go? Action. Did my speaker turn on? I guess we're about to fuck around and find out.
She made it clap.
It did. Yes, clap it out.
Clap, clap. She made it clap.
Clap, clap. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Ooh la 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 lee. Ooh la 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 lee. Here we go. This was after the Boo-hoo stream. I just hate the world. And Salah wants me to be skinny to go to Malaysia. He doesn't want me to be in a scooter. What happened, cutie? Did you work it all out with your man after you drove him crazy on his phone? Huh? You okay now? You got a toothache? It's fine. I see the chins are getting some air. Good for them.
Salah's okay. I'm sure you guys want to know.
Oh my God, you literally put on those eyelashes again? That is so creepy. You look like some overstuffed doll.
What he said. So yeah, I told Salah, like he woke up to my messages.
Oh my God, can you imagine how many messages were on his phone? Remember when she did that to He Who Shall Not Be Named? And then she was calling him from a dummy phone because she's so crazy. Oh my God. I see nothing's changed.
I fell asleep, like, before he saw them, I guess. I think, like, I can't remember what we talked about, honestly.
Okay, so you haven't made up a story yet. So either or. Either you didn't fall asleep because you stayed up all night to see if he's ever going to answer you, right? Because you couldn't sleep. It was driving you crazy. She is nuttier than a fruitcake. Or you didn't talk to him. Thank you, Leon. God bless you.
My brain is not working today.
Okay.
Anyways, it all ended up, he sent me pictures, like, some debris from one of the missiles hit his water tank on his...
Okay, so I seen this picture. Can we be honest? This looks like something he got off the internet with rebar. Like, it was like something heavy fell on something, but it doesn't look like debris. That would mean the missile was very close to him. That's how you get debris, Foodie. So, once again, you fell for something. So maybe you can pay for a new water tank. Good on you. God bless.
On his business that he just bought. So he's all mad that he had to buy a new one. What?
Yeah, right. Did you help him out? Oh, I bet you did.
I don't know. They didn't hit Syria, but some of the debris, I guess, or something. 'Cause
See? I swear to God, he could sell her a cyanide popsicle and tell her it is, honest to God, I just can't.
the water tank was destroyed. He wasn't too happy about it, but he's like, you know, he was actually more understanding than I thought he would be. So, but
Yeah, because he needed money.
he's not going to cancel right now because, like, if something happens, because they like foresee like air closures for the unforeseeable future. Like, right, like the Dubai airport, for example, was hit, so there's not going to be any flights in or out of Dubai for a long time. That's what they said, indeterminate amount of time. So, Doha too, yeah, he knows me, yeah, but he's not going to cancel just in case, like, because honestly, if he waits till last minute, it's going to cost him the same to cancel, and it's going to be like if.
Okay, but okay. Why do I always gotta play help a bitch? Foodie. You're in Canada. He will not get a refund for your airfare because there's nothing closed from Canada to Malaysia. They will not cancel your ticket. Now, his ticket, if he can't fly out, the airline will cancel it. Even though you were supposed to fly into Dubai, they will reroute you. You don't have to fly into Dubai. They can reroute you somewhere else, right? Am I wrong? They will offer her a different flight to a different airport from Canada. So he's going to bank and get a refund on his ticket that you bought. Ha 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 ha! Shazam! And I can promise you that, because I enjoy it, Bebop, I don't need permission to like tell her the truth in her Funkle brain. I don't need permission. I do it because I enjoy it. Now, where was I? Oh my God, where was I? Anyway, he's gonna keep the money, but that's what I was gonna say. There's no way Qatar, Kuwait International, none of these airports are going to open up. None of them in the next 3 weeks that you're supposed to go.
If Qatar has to cancel, then he gets there's like a full refund, right? We still have the tickets. I don't know what's going to happen. Like, I don't.
I know. You just have to be led. The eyelashes just banging today.
I think he is.
Yep, he'll keep the money and make up an excuse. Right. No, what he'll say, Cindy, is, I'm going to hold on to this money so that when the airline, we can reschedule the trip, right? Something dumb like that.
I hope, yeah. He keeps sending me, like, couples vlogs of people going to Malaysia.
Because you are a sucker for romance. He's got you figured out. So anything he says that gets you in the goodies with words, God, I swear, or pictures or imagery, you fall right back in line. You are the easiest desperate woman target I've ever seen for a romance scammer. He's in this for the long haul, folks.
Oh, he even sent me like some like scooter information. I'm like, no, I don't want to pay my scooter. Like, I think you have to bring out his carry-on as we have to check.
Yeah, he exactly knows what food to put on that hook for this fish.
He doesn't want to cancel the flights right now because if we wait to see if like they cancel the flights, like the airline might cancel the flights because of the war, then you get full refund. Otherwise, he has to.
Foodie, you won't. You won't, because you're coming from Canada.
Pay a fee. I wanted to vent because last night that's how I felt, and I didn't really realize it till I just let it all out. Like, I feel a lot of pressure, and that's not changed. Oh yeah, for sure. As of right now, I don't want to go, and I'm not going. I'm officially not going to any fat camp.
Now, when she says I'm officially not going, because she don't want to, now listen, Linda, about Malaysia. I feel like other people are gonna. I feel like she found out other people were gonna join. I don't know. It is so weird because she's never cared. My God, she put herself on a plane to Kuwait from Thailand when she was so sick. I mean, we're talking so sick. Oh my God, just to get to him. So the only reason she would cancel any trip like she did in Syria was when other people were going. And she wasn't going to be alone with him. That's all I can think. Okay, Leon.
I told off
I think he was going to show up with somebody.
for revealing the dates of my trip, which I'm not even going now anyway. But then Keemstar messaged me on Instagram and just asked if I was going to camp, and I said no. We'll see what happens.
I think you should go to camp, and I hope you're lying to all your audience. I really do hope you show up at Fat Camp with ALR. I really, 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 really do.
Even if I wanted to go traveling, I highly doubt that I would be able to. I have no idea why people are saying Peace has a girlfriend. If he does, he didn't tell me, and he usually tells me everything. So, ready, set.
The fuck? See, I think people pay for that. On Cameo. I swear, you know how that commercial says, what would you do for a Klondike bar? She's the poster child. She'll do anything for food money on Cameo. I'm telling you. Good God. I know they do. I know they do, Cindy. It's got to be. It's got to be.
Ready, set, be welcome. Fat ass. Yeah, and you can kiss every inch of it.
No, thank you.
Get to it. There's lots to
I wouldn't even want to measure every inch of it.
Thanks, buddy. 8.6. The one thing Salah brought up as a concern for, like, you know, not going
Still almost double, but she calls it a win.
is that he bought all those medicines for me. No, I didn't buy the tickets, so. No, Salah got the tickets a long time ago. And he's not canceling them right now. Because if they cancel them, if you can't fly because the airline cancels them, you get a full refund, apparently.
You won't.
So.
He will. He will. She transferred him the money. He booked the tickets. Something's off about that whole thing. But anyhow, so if the airlines cancels, he's going to get a refund of his ticket and he's going to pocket it. And he's going to tell her he's holding on to it. Oh my God.
Better to wait. And you know me, I'm always changing my mind. I don't know.
Oh my God, I'm going to tell you. If she goes, listen. So here's the other thing. So ALR. All right, so I applied for monetization on my other channel on like Friday. And then I found out today. So 4 days, right? Amber Lynn should know if she was remonetized or not, right? Right? Because Foodie gets to find out next Tuesday. Well, she applies next Tuesday. Amber was weeks before Foodie. So, thank you, Nelson, for joining the Willies. Oh, you rejoined. Okay, you used to be a member. Okay, welcome back. Welcome back to the Willies. Okay, so think about it. If you go over to her channel, there's no join button, right? Blah, blah, blah. But does that mean she wasn't remonetized? I heard neither one of them have a join button on their channel, her or Rosie. Foodie gets to, yes, next Tuesday, she gets to reapply. Why hasn't Amber said yay or nay? Thank you, that's my point. What if the point of Amber not saying yay or nay right now is they're waiting, Keemstar and all of them are waiting to see if Foodie gets remonetized? Then they can celebrate together, and then he could talk. She will not go to Fat Camp if Amber's remonetized and Foodie does not get remonetized. Do you see what I'm saying? So, if Foodie gets remonetized, then Amber might say, yay. Something's off here, and it has to do with Fat Camp. They want Foodie there more than they want ALR. But if you had the two of them, they already know the possible views and money they're going to make. They already know. They're well aware.
I'm As of right now, though, I don't want to go. Maybe I'll go have a nap and come back later.
Okay, so Rosie got remonetized. Okay, good. She's got super chats going and everything. Okay, good. I'm going to believe you guys. I haven't looked because I don't care. I'm just doing like a group effort thing of why Amber wouldn't say it. Like, oh, I got to get more watch hours in, which dude, one live stream would get her the watch hours. That doesn't make sense to me.
The thing, it's not like YouTube, you know. You can't people are not on here all hours of the night. I'll have to go out tomorrow, but I can't bring you guys scooting to the mall because you guys know why. Yeah, probably tomorrow, guys. I'll try to do a much longer, better bees tomorrow because tonight I'm just so tired. Good night, guys. Love yous. Sleep well. Have a good night. Bye.
I think Foodie. I don't know. I think she would be protected at fat camp. I really do. They'd tell her to bring her scooter. They would script the shit out of that to make her happy. I do believe it. For the views.
That looks stupid. Smells good.
Always. Dude, you got food all over your shirt. What is the point of the perfume? Can we be on? What does this look? Oh my God. Look like Spanky from the Little Rascals. What are you doing? Why do you look like this?
Spray the food with the dupe. Spray the food with the dupe.
Oh God.
So I didn't eat last night. I didn't feel really well, and I just wanted to kind of just give my body a break. So I didn't
Yeah, okay. Sure, Jan.
eat since it was about 20-something hours.
You'd have to film that. I don't believe you. I think your idea of eating and snacking, if you snack, that means you didn't eat. I think you got this whole scenario in your head that eating means this huge ass meal that makes you satiated. I think snacking to you is just like chewing on your nails. Like you don't even count it as eating.
Over 24 hours I didn't eat. And then last night I could not sleep. My mind was just I'm so hungry. So I ended up getting, oh my God, it was the best meal ever. Greek souvlaki.
Look at that.
But it was from a really, really delicious place. This was a late night meal. I'm still full from it.
Jeez, all night, dude.
It was the only meal I had, so whatever, you know? Yeah, I miss Noor. I miss cooking with Noor. That family...
You're never welcome back to Syria. Get it out of your head and quit bothering these people.
Doesn't hate me. I'm not saying his family hates me, but I'm just, you know what I mean? Would you bring me home to your parents? Let's be real.
No. For entertainment, maybe.
No, you wouldn't. I don't know what to do. If I don't go to Malaysia, then, Salah's very limited where he can go. And furthermore...
Nobody's going anywhere. He's not going anywhere. Unless he's getting on a donkey or riding a bicycle. He's not going anywhere. I mean, I guess he could fly out from Lebanon. I don't even know what's going on over there, but it's just a shit show over there. All she thinks about is herself. Holy crap.
He won't be able, he's in the Middle East, so he probably wouldn't be able to fly. Maybe I'll have Pete's come anyways if he wants, and then maybe I can, go on a road trip or somewhere local.
On what, your scooter? What, you want to get away from your cat that bad? That you're going to have Pete's come anyway and stay a month? What? You're going to uproot him so you can rent a car and go on a road trip? Don't you come to US of A. Don't you? That's where that damn fat camp is.
Maybe Toronto or something? I don't know. Niagara Falls.
Yeah, I didn't think Lebanon was in good shape either.
Something damaged his big water tank.
It's probably not even his, honey. That's just a picture on the internet. God bless.
So I'm really scared. If it hit that, imagine. Oh my God. I am very worried.
Yeah, no other damage. Just that damn water tank. Looks like something heavy fell on it. That's exactly what the picture looks like. Something heavy fell on it and smashed it. That thing would have been in a whole different shape.
Very worried. What do you want me to do? Go in a corner and shudder? I'm very worried. It takes 2 minutes to brush your teeth. No. I refuse. 2 minutes?
She goes, I'm very worried. What do you want me to go into a room and shudder? Dude, you cried on the internet because he wanted you to walk. And he is in a very scary situation. And you're over there whitening your teeth, talking about a road trip. Get out of here.
It's too long. We're all lazy, but please brush your teeth. I do brush my teeth, guys. I just sometimes, like, not all the time. Like,
Hell yeah, you got that picture off the internet. The sleuths will probably figure it out.
sometimes
Or a friend sent it.
I just don't. If I do brush, it's once a day. There's no way I'm doing twice.
What if an olive tree limb fell on it? Right? What if just an olive tree limb fell on it? Right? And somebody took a picture and sent it to him. Like, hey, look what happened to my water tank. I'm going to hold on to that picture. I'm going to need that for future reference. Oh my gosh, Nelson, thank you so much for the super chat.
As an adult, that's weird. I wouldn't know if I have cavities because I haven't been to a dentist in 15 years.
She hasn't.
Or maybe 10 years.
She's just whitening plaque. Right? It's like when you put a fresh paint of a fresh coat of paint over stucco.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna get off for now. It's about 3. Okay, guys, I'll see you guys a bit later, okay? I can't see the chat at all, guys. It's just not coming up, so I apologize about that, but yeah, it's not working. I hate this thing. I hate this app. This is not working. Okay, I'm gonna come back later. Sugar plum, cheesesteak. Did you guys see me earlier?
I know that. That's why she apologized to the mall security. I promise if you let me come back in, I won't film anything. I won't even take a picture. I won't even answer my phone. But I can't live without your food court. They're like, okay, ma'am, don't have a meltdown. Like she was like staring at the silly billies. She's in a cold sweat. I need my steak sub fix.
Like, I couldn't see the chat. I'm pissed off at the world right now. Like, why can't people just behave like effing human beings? I feel like shit because we're just so far away. We're from different worlds. I don't know, earlier today he's like, I just want things that are like getting scary. Siri is in the middle of everything.
And she continues to eat. That's how upset she is. This is the empathy our girl carries for the man she loves so much that she left him in Syria. This is great. Look at her worry and concern. Some people do. They stuff their face when they're really concerned.
I want you to know if anything happens to me. I love you so much. I'm sorry if I ever hurt you in any way.
Oh, you're making shit up. Look at the shifty eyes. He didn't say any of that. Full on lies. I'm calling bullshit. I've seen this story long enough. I'm sorry if I've ever... That's for your audience. Because they were reading him for filth when you were crying and blaming him for your lack of success in diet and Pilates, if you want to call it Pilates, and sweating on the gym equipment and scooting around the universe. Yeah, that was for her audience. That is the corniest love story I ever heard. It's about as corny as her love story video. Let's back that shit up. Watch her stuff her face and talk about unbelievable.
Today's like, I just want things that are like getting scary. Siri is in the middle of everything.
But damn that hunger this girl's got. Look at her shifty eyes. Watch the eyes.
I just want you to know if anything happens to me. I love you so much. I'm sorry if I ever...
She's making this shit up as she goes. You know, the chat's over there going, oh, Scylla, you're such a hopeless romantic. I knew he loved you. I can't.
hurt you in any way. I'm like, don't
Those eyes are shifting. You must have a headache from all that eye movement.
say that shit. And I haven't heard from him, but he does go to bed, or like he goes to bed. I just feel helpless here. I just feel like
As she eats. I feel helpless, so I might as well eat.
depressed because I feel so worlds apart.
You left. You left him.
Literally. No, I didn't brush my teeth. I might later. If he
She don't brush her teeth. She's still using like motel toothbrushes from Doha.
like doesn't even make any logical sense. If he had another wife, why would he
He has another wife.
talk to me all day long or
He doesn't.
on video?
No, he
But-
doesn't. He used to. When he tried to get you to marry him and then get into your bank account and get you to transfer some money. Yeah, he used to. I guarantee you he's not FaceTiming you. You even said he won't even let you look around the house. Nope.
Like, wouldn't his other wife not like that? And all,
Not if you're getting money from you and he doesn't ever have to live with you. Why would she care? Just like he doesn't care that Pete's going to come sleep in your bed for a month. Hello?
so why would he be planning like a future with me? That's so weird.
He's not. It's words.
He can have if he wanted to start a family. I've told him millions of times. If you want to divorce me, go ahead. He said,
Foodie. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yes, these people exist. She's never welcome back to Syria. She's never welcome back to Kuwait. Why would he if he has little tragedies all the time and you give him money and you're supporting Sasa for $50 a month? Why would he divorce you? He never has to live with you again. Ever again.
said he doesn't want to because he still loves me.
He's probably not even the one texting you. Silly goose.
There's literally no other reason because I don't ever give him money ever. He's given me money.
Oh, please.
The second wife wouldn't mind. Maybe she wouldn't, but it doesn't make sense. Like, nah, he wouldn't. No, he doesn't. Never mention coming to Canada. So nope.
He can't. Oh my God, he can't. You would have got him there by now. Oh yeah, he doesn't want to be anywhere near that free world unless he loves Syria and he wants to, ride it out with the family. I mean, God bless him, but why his whole goal was to get to Canada.
And why
so
would you
he could send money home.
want to come to Canada? Like, it doesn't make sense. People just like to think.
Foodie, you know what's funny? The parts that don't make sense, you actually believe. That's what blows my mind. That's why I watch you. You're a phenomenon.
Negative. And you know what? Even if that happened, I've told him if you don't want a future with me, that's fine. Just tell me. I don't And
why would he? All you got to do is cut him off from the money and you'll find out everything you need to know. Bet me.
And guess what? How many other men in the world are there? Well, Kaliki, I don't tell you my plans. Like, I'm not going to sit here. Yeah, we're more than okay, Yesenia. I'm not going to sit here and tell you all what we talk about, what we plan. It's none of your business.
Because there are no plans. He's hitting up women all over the world.
I give my husband money. He gives me money. I know, right? Like, people are acting like they don't share money. But honestly, we don't.
See? She lies.
So, no one.
No, you don't share it. You give. He takes. Correct. He made sure when you left, he had a car, he had this, he had that. Oh my gosh. You don't even have a car, and he's supposed to be your husband. Get out of here.
No one knows the plans we've made, what we've done. They've never been right about anything. Exactly.
Okay.
Nina.
Well, you're back in Canada, aren't you? I guess I was right.
Again, claiming that he's breadcrumbing me would mean that you would have to know exactly everything that we talk about. I mean, obviously I'm going to be sad and depressed if, like, to worry about him. Obviously I have love for him. I love him and everything. And Julia too,
Oh, obviously. You're able to reinvent yourself whenever it suits you. So I do believe you have forgotten about Julia. I do believe you forgot about BBJ and Sam. Right?
I just want you happy. Well, then people have to let me choose what happiness is for myself.
Go ahead, eat up.
I am happy. I'm not unhappy. I'll treat him how I want to treat him, Saturn. It's not your business.
I'll treat him the way I want to treat him. It's none of your business. Oh, that could be true, Leon, yeah.
A lot of people, including in this chat, are the same. Like, this audience wants me to just, like, go back to...
No, we don't. You're the one that struggles with going back to illegal substances, and I still don't believe you gave them up. But that's just what I believe. There's times I feel like you've taken a little bit of THC. Absolutely. I've seen it in some of your live streams.
Wearing wigs and being a mess. Like, it's not who I am anymore. Like, no matter who I'm with, no matter if I break up with someone or not, I'm just always going to be Muslim. If you're
okay, good. Good. Start acting like one then.
Around
instead of insulting them.
Going to be a complete mess and go off the rails and start doing cocaine again? That's not going to happen. I can...
Good Lord, I hope not. That'll take you out. That is what would take you out.
for you that. I mean, I really like, I'm self-sufficient. I have a really nice place. I have a cat. I have a loving family. I've been to many countries traveling. Um, I don't think
Who are
that
you trying to convince? Yourself? Because we don't give a fuck. You're a TV show. Just play your roles. Who are you trying to convince?
I could be doing a lot worse. Yeah.
Okay. Oh my God. Here's why I like watching Foodie. There's never a dull moment, for one. And she is as authentic as you get, whether she's lying, deceiving, gaslighting, manipulating, crying. She is as authentic as you get. Like, she could never pull off a fake role like ALR does. Do you know what I'm saying? She is straight up raw. I love when she works shit out in her head too. It cracks me up on a live stream.
Yeah, I mean, I know people want, like, health-wise, yes. I need to get that under control, and I just feel...
God. I love when she works her shit out on the internet. It's hilarious.
So
she'll get on her knees, pray to God, clap her hands. That's good. Now I'm going to go talk to people. No, it's always me, me, me. She changes her mind every other minute, day, hour, year. It's hilarious.
Depressed lately. I don't know. Like, lonely.
But you want to live alone. I like living alone. I love living alone. I don't think I could live with anybody, right? She says all that shit, and then I'm really depressed because I'm lonely, and then she starts crying. Honestly, she's all over the place. My God.
But I don't know for what. Do you think this is a good deal? This was $4.75.
See, she just goes from one thing to the other. Oh my God.
How many loads does it do? 26 loads. I'm gonna water it.
Why don't you get pods? Because I have a feeling your towels probably are like, they're all soapy and you dry them soapy. Get a pod. It does it exactly the way it should be done.
Down and save my money. How many capfuls to clean the sheets? That will last you 6 months. Let's see how long it lasts, okay? I'm gonna use it. I'm not doing laundry tonight. I don't know, it depends. Like, I find them strong on the booga. Like, they irritate my booga sometimes. If you...
What?
Use it for your underwears?
See, she gets paid to be like this. I'm telling you. It's Ramadan. She's a whole ass lie.
Booga. A booga is your vagina. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, I feel depressed a little bit. I said I don't want to go to Malaysia, but I really miss him. I didn't wash my sheets yet.
She got a big old sharp stain on her sheets. She tells the story, right? Where she took a shower, got out of the shower, butt ass naked, sat down on the toilet, took her morning, couldn't even wait to take a shower afterward, right? And then not only that, she didn't even get back in the shower. Do you see what I'm saying? She didn't even get back in. You look like S-Jam in this little still. Yeah, she's sleeping on poo. There it is.
I told you I did. Because I don't want people saying, oh, you didn't wash your shitty sheets already? No, you can't see the skid mark. And booger stain.
Good Lord.
No, I didn't sleep in the sheets. I've been sleeping sheetless. But
what?
With clothes on. I'm trying to be strong because I feel like just being high.
She don't even have a mattress protector. This thing's gonna look like a crime scene in a year. That mattress. Woof.
I go between moods. Like, I go between wanting to be in a modern world with, like, 5G and, all the comforts of home, to just wanting to escape to a remote village in the Middle East and just live off, like, nothing.
You can't. You've proved it. You can't. You're not built for the Middle East. And I'm going to be honest with you, a lot of people are not. I'm probably one of them. Once you're raised in modern comforts, I mean, it sounds shitty, because it is. But I can't feel guilty for where I was born and raised, right? But I do feel bad for people that live in countries where their governments don't do anything for them. And trust me, we're all possibly a day away from that happening to all of us. But I do feel bad for those people. But I do believe God sees them. God knows what's going on. And I do believe those people will have rewards in life. Once evil is abolished.
Where? I know, I swear, like, I'm just so conflicted in life.
I think it's shitty that, here's what I think is shitty, Foodie. And this is just from an outsider looking in, okay? Because I don't have a dog in this race. What I think is shitty is that you met a guy in the Middle East and you went over there, convinced him that you were going to revert and that this was who you want to be. And then the first sign of discomfort, you abandoned him. That's what I find shitty. Because you just couldn't hack it. But you left him there. That's shitty. And then your guilt makes you send money. So you can enjoy the comfort of Canada while you pretend that you wish you were back there. And then your guilt makes you send money. You're one of those people that if I throw money at it, it doesn't exist. I did my part. You're one of those people. I see you.
What's the verdict on Malaysia? No idea. I won't know till last minute. I have a lot of financial shit I have to take care of before I can ever sponsor him to come here. And then it's another almost 2-year wait. It's just, and then not even just that. He has things to take care of right now with his family. Like, it's not possible right now. I am close to clearing my debt, but, well.
No, you're not.
I haven't really been paying, I haven't paid it off yet.
I would never leave. Can you imagine if he left her because he couldn't take it anymore and that's where she lived? Everybody would go after him. Like, you're a terrible spouse. How could you just leave? You know what I'm saying? When you're the one that has the ability to make money and it's cheaper to live there and you could make a difference over there, right? She's always running her spaghetti sucker about the USA and what assholes we are. Why? Does it relate to how you feel about yourself? Because that's exactly what you did. That's exactly what you did. He'd have been dragged forever. But Foodie always gets a pass. Blows my mind.
But I don't owe that much. I only owe like $5,000.
And then she sits there during Ramadan eating food. Because she can. Because she's an entitled Canadian. Unbelievable.
Dollars for like my bankruptcy debt.
Do you know how much even her rent and her utilities, like let's say $2,400 a month, do you know what that would do in Syria? Holy crap. That would be a life changer. See, everybody thought she was going back to Canada because her and Salah just couldn't make it work. That was her words, not mine. Right? Then we find out that ain't true. She just literally couldn't take it and left him and his family behind. Oh my God. I tell you, man, YouTube's wild. She can just bullshit her way out of every scenario. I've never seen anything like it, but I'm here to watch.
And that's all I have to really worry about. Like, I have tax debt. I have tax debt and bankruptcy debt. I paid off
Nobody cares. Do better.
I owe $25,000 for bankruptcy. I owe $5,000 because I paid off $20,000 while I was staying in Kuwait. And then taxes, I have I owe a lot of tax. So, but with taxes, you make arrangements, so it's not too bad. Like, you don't have to pay it all at once if you make arrangements, which is what I did. When I declared my bankruptcy, I was making not as much.
Now, why does she say her finances are nobody's business and then she does all this? Why does she do that? I don't get it. She does it all the time. It's whatever mood she's in. Oh, today I feel like telling you all my debt because I need you to PayPal my ass. And then another day, it's like, our finances are none of your business. You guys are so invasive.
But I started making more and more money, right? And if you have surplus income, you have to pay. I just didn't really
Thank you, Pink Stars, for the milestone. I love you so much.
like, I probably could have paid that off by now, but I just don't prioritize it, you know? So, because I don't know if Salah would be happy here. He's so used to being around so many people. And
Do you guys kind of think she put the Kia in BB's name? There was no money exchanged, that she put it in his name so the tax man wouldn't come take it? And she thought she could pay off all her taxes and then just go pick the Kia back up? That's what I think. I think he helped her out, which is fine. I'm just saying.
And I'm just like paranoid, like, so yeah, I know it's like my personal business, but whatever. I mean, who cares? You know, my financial struggles, I was very irresponsible financially in the past, and I just want to make that right and be like, you know, debt free. That's why, like, I don't want to go into debt, and I don't
Then why would you rent a $2,200 apartment? Why not rent a room or something small? Can you imagine putting $1,400 a month extra on your debt? Get out of here. Why is Pete's live stream titled Sorry? What does that mean? What happened?
I don't even know if you can with the bankruptcy, but there are lenders who are that stupid. But it's high interest. I don't want to get a high interest car payment. Like, I don't want to do it. If I get a car, I want to buy one with cash, like a cheap ass one. What is the end goal in the relationship? I don't know. Maybe that.
Don't even know what the end goal of a marriage is. God, you still think people are buying this? This is nonsense. Yeah, I love being married on YouTube, but in real life, yeah, not so much. No, it's not so much in real life. Just on TV.
Maybe that's also depressing me because I don't really know. I don't know, but I mean, I'm doing what I can. I can't go live there. Like, I just can't.
We know you're not even allowed.
If it's meant to be, he comes here someday. Then God willing, he will.
He can't. He can't. Unless he meets another woman and marries her, he sure the hell ain't ringing your doorbell. If he found a woman in Canada that actually could get him to Canada, he ain't seeking you out. Bet me.
What might happen, and then maybe someday, if we don't want to stay here forever, we can go live somewhere else. I have no idea. It drove him nuts, Dialysis Warrior. It drove him nuts having to worry about me, and
He's bullshitting you. God, he's a romance scammer. Do you know what the word romance means? Go watch a few episodes and see if any of them sound like anything he said to you. Thank you. I don't think she would, because she'd get the chills.
my happiness, and then his family pressure. Like, it's too much on him. I gotta go put my boba sheets in the toilet. Let's get more sheets. Oh, Sasa, yeah. If they wanted her to come here, I would take care of her.
There is no way they're going to hand their child over to you. What is wrong with you? Why would you even say that? She's got a mom and dad. Why would you even say that?
Honestly, I would love a child with Down syndrome. I'm just going to say it because they're they're just so amazing. Like, I can't.
Foodie, you can't even take care of yourself. What is wrong with you?
I can't even tell you, like, unless you've really been close to someone, like...
You left her. You left her. God put an angel in front of you. And you left.
No. One time at Katimavik, oh my God. We were on a hike, and I had to go so bad. Like,
Why does she always talk about poop? She is. She's a danger to herself. Let's be honest.
Oh, bad. Did I tell you guys the story?
I can't even believe you're telling the story. Because Scatman likes the stories? Probably.
And we were deep in the woods, and I walked off by myself. I crapped in the woods, right near the trail. I don't know why I went deeper in, because it was hard to, I guess. It was, like, more bushy there. Sorry to be gross. I won't talk about crap anymore.
Thank you. This is like 4 times in 2 days. During Ramadan. I think she's the one with the scat fetish. I think you're right. Or she found out he had one. And she's like, oh my God, what a coinky dink.
It was one of those poops that are like up to here, like all in your guts.
Yeah, and the thing is you never know when you're gonna have an angel test you in real life, right? You failed, Foodie. You failed.
Huge. And then I'm like, oh, I felt so good after. So then I'm out of the trail. These two guys come along, and I walk the other way, and I can hear them being like, "What the hell? What kind of animal?"
What kind of animal? A sick animal named Foodie Beauty.
Took a shit like that.
There's the water thing. Look at the rebar on the roof. This is a construction site. And that looks like something heavy fell on it. This does not look like something that was pelted with shrapnel or debris. Look, no pelts, nowhere. It looks like something heavy was set on it. Yeah, next time ask him where he got the photo, clown. Or have him do a FaceTime instead of sending you these photos all the time. Clown.
That's his water tank. It was obliterated.
Obliterated. Just, do you know what that word means? It would be nothing left of it, Foodie. It just looks like something landed on it, heavy.
Yeah, things are getting serious and dangerous around.
It probably was AI. I mean, he just went to Chat GPT or AI and just said, take this water tank and what would it look like if something heavy fell on it? Thanks for the photo. Thanks for the gumball, Mickey.
I'm sorry for anything wrong I did, hon.
Oh my God, it would be burnt. There would be melted parts. Oh my gosh. This is great. Yeah, he needed money, and I guarantee you she sent him money for it. Oh my God. And we don't have the money. Nobody's going to have water at my business. I don't even know what's going to happen. It's like $150. Say no more.
Oh my God, don't say that. I worry so bad. I wake up with anxiety. And then I'm being dramatic. I said, if you die, I will join you. He said, no, you stay safe and away from this war. I said, no, I don't care. He said, yes, I care.
Oh my God, it's like the worst Hallmark movie script I've ever heard. Did you hear this shit? Listen to their text. If I die, take care of yourself. Remember, is he going to fake his death? Shame on you, Salah, if you do that. That's probably the only way you can get rid of her. I'm going to be honest. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Listen to this text messages. Is he setting himself up? Is he going to do the disappearing act? I never heard from him again. I don't know what happened. That's what's about to happen. Do you think that's his plan? You called it last week, plump pot sticker. I don't even want to say it. It's horrible, but listen to the text. Okay, here we go.
Rated.
Everybody lean in. This is what it sounds like to me.
Yeah, things are getting serious and dangerous around. If I die, I'm sorry for anything wrong I did, hon. And I love...
Y'all heard what he just said, right? Things are getting serious and dangerous. If I die, hon, take care of yourself. You gotta be kidding.
You. Oh my God, don't say that. I worry so bad. I wake up with anxiety. And then I'm being dramatic. I said, if you die, I will join you. He said, no, you stay safe and away from this war. I said, no, I don't.
Well. Are we reaching the closing curtain of the great Houdini?
I don't care.
I think it is the only way to get her to stop calling him. Oh my God.
I said, yes, I care. I wish you could get out of there. Thanks. Thank God you didn't come here. And then I said, did they get Syria? He said, no, not directly, but Syria's close to the war. It's in the middle, and any missile that air defenses shoot down falls on our territory. No, this is a water tank for his business only, not his house.
Wow, she is. He picked, you know what? He picked the perfect person. Bravo, Salah. Bravo. Right, Katie? Yeah, just like that comedian said, there's not a class you can attend. There isn't a pill you can take. Stupid is forever. Forever.
If I get remonetized, I'll come back to YouTube. Otherwise, no. So if I get remonetized, I will post vlogs. I don't know what I'm going to do about Kick or Twitch. Okay, guys? Love you, Beezers. Bye. I hope y'all come back.
Wow. He's setting it up. I don't want you to cry for me. I just want you to take care of yourself. Oh my God. Salah, shame on you. Uh-oh. Here she is, Catherine Heartburn. Off in the scooter. Diddlink, 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 dink, dink. This is on actual Foodie Beauty's channel, everybody. If you're not subscribed to Foodie Beauty, please do.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to
What's up with you, my girl?
another video. Foodie Beauty here. It's been a while.
Yeah, she didn't even say anything about Julia, right? What will happen to my Julia? Right? Is Julia safe? She don't care. She's got BG now. Come on now.
I'm excited to make this vlog for you. Today I'm going to be exploring Ottawa in the winter here, 2026, February 2026. It is freezing out. It's below zero. My scooter, full battery. I got my...
Does she still think it's February? Okay. I guess she's lost a little bit of time between eating and napping, but it's fine. Foodie, it's March.
water, just in case here. I am fasting right now for Ramadan. And I got
Yeah.
my scooter charger, my purse. I'm ready to go.
Okay, Mima. Let's toodle. And a peace sign. Okay. 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 Let's go.
In the elevator.
Oh, that's why we're staring at you. Okay.
Going down to the ground.
Charlie Brown.
We're heading over to the Blair station right now. Right up ahead here.
Okay.
Might be a bit bumpy.
Okay. We're kind of used to all the noises, but go on. Okay. I should speed this up or we're going to be here ringing in the fucking new year. All right. Playback speed. Let's go. 1.25 at least. We can do it.
That red bridge is the Blair station for the O train and bus stop, major bus stop area.
Look how slow she's still going in that scooter. Oh my God. We got to go to 1.5. She got that thing on turtle speed, so it'll last all day. All right, let's do this. You know she done 8 down there, right? At the museum. Around the museum. You know she did while it was still daylight. You know it, right? Are we all in agreement? Because she had to make sure she said, I'm fasting, right? And then she cuts it off before she goes home.
But the O train, the Ottawa train, will take us express where we want to go downtown. So, takes you right to Parliament, right to Rideau, takes you a few different places.
You know she was researching all the food in downtown Ottawa. There is no way she even researched that museum. Pay attention.
And this mobility scooter I got for $500 on sale. Amazing. And here we are at the O train.
Look at her. What a sight out in public. Oh my God, it's great. Everybody have to get out of her way. I like it in fast mode. This is great.
All right.
Look at her shadow.
Don't mind.
It's like a land shark.
The bumpiness. We're
Boom, 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 boom.
here at downtown. I got off at the Rideau. Don't mind my shadow.
We can't miss it.
So yeah, this scooter I got was on sale, half price, and honestly, it's really awesome. Like I'm exceeding the weight limit a bit, but
Her shadow's like one of those dark entities from the movie Ghost that comes up through the sewer. That's why everybody's getting the fuck out of the way, if you ask me.
it's very awesome. Tim Hortons. sorry, I don't have any. I really don't. I feel bad.
Look at her. Not even a pause. She is going to squeeze between these people. Great.
Over down here. Here's the Rio Center on the right. Here we have the famous beaver tails.
Uh-huh. The famous beaver tails. She's going to hit that up before the train. Mm-hmm. Yes, she exceeds the weight limit. Yes, we know. By about 75 pounds. There's no clearance at the bottom anymore. Tires are turning into squares, too.
It's a piece of fried dough. It's a Canadian.
She had to actually put a picture up. A type 2. Foodie, how are you going to get remonetized when you literally put this up on your channel? I can't wait.
Staple.
She learns nothing. She could have just ignored it and went past it. But no, the focus.
Canadians, what Canadian food is? What's in a beaver tail? It's a long piece of fried dough to look like the tail.
Oh my God, you know the history of the beaver tail, but you don't know shit about the museum. Make it make sense.
Beaver. And across the road safely. It's very delicious. I get mine with cinnamon sugar. You can get all kinds of
Look at she can't stop talking about it.
Things on it, but yeah, it's really delicious. Here we have the actual markets.
Yeah, the fact that if she don't go on this trip and she doesn't go to fat camp, I think we're going to see her become more immobile. She has resigned to the idea that she's not interested in any more adventures. She's tapped out. This is it. Whatever the scooter will take her to, she'll be absolutely happy with.
The backup noise is loud, I know. yeah. You can laugh. Look at these candy apples.
Look at her. Look at the candy apples. Look at the... Oh, we're supposed to be going to the museum. She shows up 45 minutes before they close. Because she's too busy, honing in on what she's going to take home with her.
I don't know if my scooter will fit in there, but that looks delicious. Some nice gifts and stuff. Got some dream catchers, Canadian magnets, moose out.
Fascinating. I'm definitely going to downtown Ottawa, and I'm going to go to these shops when I'm there.
A lot of Indigenous Canadian stuff here. Another bear family. Got some Moroccan food on the left.
I'm looking at all the things in there. I want to go visit this place. I like little markets like this.
Those are cute.
But I'm going there for like the souvenirs. I'm not going there for the food.
The ceiling. Oh, the Moroccan food smells so good.
All she can do is smell the food.
Here's the Ottawa song.
You think I should get... I don't wear hats. I'm going to get a shirt. I'm going to get Ottawa shirt.
In the Byron Market backwards. Ow, my toe.
Well, if you're on the other side, it's not backwards, Foodie. It's because you're on the other side of it. Genius here.
All right. Let's see what else is around here. We have the Irish flag over there. Irish bar.
Ooh, I love Irish pub. They have the best food. Okay, that's where I'm eating. The Irish pub.
I don't know what this building is. The Spiders? I think it's a hotel. These streets are awful. These sidewalks are awful for the scooter. Danger, falling ice. All right.
Oh, this can be great because it's not going to be winter when I go.
This is a cold February. Actually, it's not February.
I wonder if they got a hotel downtown. Oh my gosh. You should get a bunch of stuff and sell them to us as souvenirs of your trip. That's hilarious. No, I might do giveaways, though. I'm not going to sell them to you. Come on now. If you guys are paying for memberships, I'll probably do, like, giveaways of cool shit I find.
It's March. It's March 2nd. I keep thinking it's February.
And I'm going to get some souvenirs when I go to Niagara Falls, too. Oh, my God. I'm going to get some souvenirs at Niagara Falls. Oh, my God.
Nope. It is not, but it is freezing out. Oh, yeesh. National Gallery.
Downtown is full of hotels. Oh, my God. I'm so excited now.
Here we are at the National Gallery. Oops. This famous.
Well, she's got on the same clothes that she had in the live stream where she was sitting on the couch. She's got the green underneath the cream hat. I don't know. She doesn't seem like somebody who goes and pre-vlogs and then waits to put it up, but I don't know. She might have.
Huge spider thing. I don't know much about it. I'd have to look it up, but I know it's
Of course you don't. Because you had no plans to go there for a museum. You went there for food. You just gave us an entire... you gave us an entire report on the food.
really iconic art piece outside of the National Gallery of Canada. Impressive.
So that's called the National Gallery. There was something in there that interested me. I found it really interesting. She glazed by it, but we're going to pause and look. I like museums, by the way.
I'll have to find
I
it.
don't understand the National Art Gallery, like I know the Detroit, Institute of Art Gallery, Museum. That I completely understand because it covers all of history, even handmade sculptures made of marble and just all kinds of fascinating things based on eras, right? But this museum, the National Art Gallery, is it just a local artist thing? I would have to look it up. I don't think I'm going with Mr. No Madness. I'm going with somebody else. A family member.
About online. Let's see. How do you get in? How do you get in? Is the entrance that way? Okay. I don't know how to get in. All right, they close at 5. It's 4, so probably won't get to explore all of it today. But yeah, this is the museum. Oops.
Okay, Foodie, stop. Please don't be a nuisance in a museum. Please have some sort of couth. Thank you.
This is the Museum of Art in Canada here. Just showing you a little bit.
I did speed this up, in case you're wondering. If not, she'd still be out in the road.
Foodie's going uphill.
It's not a hill, Foodie. It's called an incline.
So I asked about photography and filming, and they said it's fine. There's a few, unless there's a sign in front of the art exhibit, we're not allowed to film. So, wow, this is nice. This little, what would this be, like an atrium? I don't know. Really nice.
I love when she really, you can tell she really don't care. She just wanted to put something on her YouTube channel.
Okay, I can't see now.
I'll bet you that's really pretty when it's lit up at night, because if you look at this. I'll bet that lights up at night. But why do they close so early? Why do they close at 5? That doesn't make sense. People work till 5. Unless she's lying, I don't know.
Okay, here's the winter exhibit.
Okay, so it's a winter count. Embracing the cold. All right, so this is all Canada themed, right?
Embracing the cold. What else can you do, eh? Fancy.
Those are some badass doors. Oh my God, her scooter's gonna make sounds in there. Oh my God. So you've been there to that gallery, Nan's Life? No kidding. So this is all based on Canadian artists, Canadian history. Yeah, it's very pretty. See, this is like, I can feel the peacefulness. Not with Foodie in there, but I can feel the peacefulness where you'd really just take things in. Oh, yeah. See, that's what I love about museums.
Oh, this is a Monet. Claude Monet. Hold on, what is this?
I'm pretty sure if it was a Monet, it would be guarded, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that is a Monet. That's a Monet. That's a Monet.
Why come at 4 if it closes at 5? My guess is she slept all day, decided to go downtown Ottawa because there was the beaver tails. I mean, my God, we put an insert photo of them. Not the museum, an insert photo of a beaver tail. I think that's what she went down there for and to eat. And she thought, well, while I'm here, I'll kill some time and, go through this damn museum as quickly as possible.
James Wilson, Canadian. View towards Lévis. I've been to Lévis.
I love photography and paintings from photography.
Canadian, Maurice. Lévis. I've been there. Maurice Coleman. I've never heard of him. Have you ever heard of him? Anybody?
Foodie, we don't think you're cultured enough to hear of any local artists. You'd have to actually be a socialite and just carry on. Oh, there's a security guard. Okay.
Hello.
Oh my God, she's wandering around with a freaking GoPro. Dude, take the stand off your handlebar. You look, you look nutty.
GPS? Oh, yeah. No, it just makes it easy to drive and film too,
Oh my God. She's such a celebrity.
What is this exhibit, do you know?
She showed up on a bus, dude. Or a bus train, not a limo.
Oh, Mr. Yeah. Very
This
nice.
is animal skin. Used by a local tribe, right? At least that's what I thought the designs on it were. I don't know, because she's going to scoot through it and not teach us a damn thing.
Indigenous? Indigenous? Oh. Huh. Really nice. Winter count. Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go. Look at that. They took the time to put on the series is called Winter Count. And so in my own culture, the Omaskiko Cree culture, we ask each other this question of how old are you? And when we ask each other that question in Cree, if we were to translate, that would literally be saying, how many winters are you? Oh, if we are looking at a lifetime of a person, that person is half winter. The sort of way I look at it, right? And so this is a really beautiful way to think about the presence of winter. That's by Diane Linklater. But that doesn't have anything to do with the hide, right?
Oh. You can't see from here. Oh, there we go.
Girl, I done read it already.
Winter count. Whoa, this is a really cool museum. I'd like more time here.
Oh, then you should have got up early and actually planned it out. But it's you.
2 hours, they said. Neat. Métis.
So this is all in French, though. Once known artist. Alaskan Inuk. Snow goggles, Old Bering Sea. From 300 to 500, carved and incised Ivory. No shit. The Royal Ontario Museum, Toronto. Okay. These mittens were from 1875 to 1900s. They were animal hide. Okay. Velvet, wool cloth, silk embroidery. See, I like looking at stuff like that. The hat, she's got it off frame.
Inuk, Alaska. Who's this?
Oh, it's about the North and the Canadian identity. Wow.
Eritrean Canadian. Cool. The frigid winter temperatures of the northern hemisphere have prompted people to adopt distinct ways. Uh-huh.
She ain't even gonna finish reading it. She goes, uh-huh, and moves on. She could never be a travel vlogger. No.
Warm looking
She got that food noise in her head.
jackets. You gotta, man,
Keeps her from living life.
Canadian winters, especially way up north. No joke. Charlotte Schreiber, British Columbia. Don't be afraid. Nice. Oh, I like this one.
That's awesome. Is that a painting? Wow, look at the little girl through the reflection. Wow. Is that a painting? Yeah, it is. Man, that's a good painting. Come on now, do you think that's a painting? Look at the buildings.
Kitchen Door with Ursula. It's a by Christine Flung.
Is that
Flug. Sorry.
she lived in Toronto. Flung. Okay, Flung. Christiane. Oh my gosh. 18. Wait, was it 19? Yeah, 1936 to 1972. Was a German Canadian. This is called Kitchen Door with Ursula. And painted oil painting. 1966. Oil on canvas. Wow. 1966. Wow.
Right. I really like that one.
That's stunning. What a gift.
Makes you feel like you're opening your balcony door there.
Does it, Foodie?
The Grand Hall.
Honest to God.
Let's see. I'll show what's down here. This is unsettling.
Why is it unsettling? You're unsettling. I think it's gorgeous. That's a newborn baby. Yeah, whiz right past that so we can't read it.
Is this cabbage?
Everything's food to you. Clown. What is it? Chim Ching Wang, Canadian, 1970. It's a cabbage flower.
What the heck is this?
Abstract art.
Light on a green cloth. I'm about to make art, I'm telling you.
You couldn't.
Brown on a white sheet. A rhubarb leaf.
That's pretty cool. I love photography. I love when you can take something like that, a rhubarb leaf, and make it look like some very contemporary art. I love that. People be like, what is that? Don't you worry about it. It's art.
Interesting.
That looks really cool. I mean, look at it. You can see the veins in it. I love it. I'm going to start doing photography for fuck's sake. Yeah, the only Picasso she makes is in her toilet.
Wow, I just love the vibe of art galleries.
Yeah, this is a skid mark. We can see the art she'd make. She'd take a picture of that sheet, right, and put in different lighting, right? Yeah.
There's some chanting here.
God, girl.
We'll come back for all the explanations because...
Oh, we'll come back for the no, she won't. She will never come in here again.
I don't really have a lot of time here, guys.
You don't have a lot of time, right? Because Beaver Tail's calling.
This is interesting.
Oh, man, I missed what that was. I just want to get up where I can read it. Oh, please do not touch. Get her out of there. She'll touch them all. Next thing you know, she'll think they're exercise balls and she'll be laying over one.
Whee! I don't know where we're going. Oh.
Please do not touch. Oh. I wonder where they got all these artifacts from. I swear with her. Why is the sky blue?
Playing in Simon Spicer. Okay. Contemporary area here? Whoa.
What are these? Textiles? Huh.
This is freaky, actually.
It's not freaky. God, you ruin everything. Oh, wow. So you can rest on the bean bags. Fascinating. And then you got to watch. All right.
Are you allowed to lie on those things? What is that?
Yeah, but you can't bring snacks, Foodie. Don't be whipping past the... Oh, my gosh. Statues. What is this? Camp. She moves too fast. She has no interest in any of this.
Nice, a giant square.
And then she just, like, tries to make jokes at shit.
Oh. Doggone
That's
it.
the furniture they had in Syria. This is probably from the 1800s.
Chaise.
My grandma used to have a chaise lounge. Did you guys... we had a potato chip chair. Does anybody remember that shit in the 70s? The potato chip chair. It was actually late 60s. No, let me think. Yeah, it was 70s. Yeah, she don't care about history. She definitely don't care about artists. You guys had a potato chip chair? Man, they were comfortable when you were a kid. Yeah, she dubbed over the music because she's so not interested.
Hope you're enjoying it.
Foodie, how could you enjoy it? That's not how you go through a museum.
I will come back so we can have more time.
It's like you circling the food court at the mall.
Sure, but right now it's closing very soon. That's a bit late. Going up the elevator to level 2. See what they got. I have like 15 minutes left. That sucks. Let's go. Is this not open or what? Ooh, indeed it is. Italy. Wow. This is Italy. This is
Wow.
Pio.
It's an allegory of civilization. Whoa, inspired by classical authors. He imagined early civilization when humanity lived in harmony with nature. The horse has been tamed, metal working, inverted, and men build a primitive house from rough tree trunks. It was painted at a time of fascination with the exotic, the figures, partial nudity. This is in 1490. Wow. So he lived from it looks like 1462 to 1522. Okay. The giraffe and camel would have suggested other lands and cultures to Piero's contemporaries. While the setting is fully conceived, the exact subject remains uncertain, but likely shows the story of Vulcan, the blacksmith god who taught man craft. That's fascinating.
Big wall of lions. Nice, okay. Big wall
Yeah,
of
but there's probably a reason, Foodie. God.
metal. And a big
Simple-minded.
wall of blocks. I need to read what their excuse for this is.
Excuse?
Spacing of the green element.
We need to interview Shmi. It's a progression. So spacing of the green elements is determined by a mathematical progression of inverse natural numbers. Describing his response. So this was 1978. He lived 1928 to 1994. Describing his response to seeing Judd's first progression in New York in 1968. Former NGC curator Bryden Smith wrote, "It was love at first sight, and I couldn't take my eyes off of it. It was simple and open, yet complex. The longer I looked, the more interesting it became." Fascinating.
Elements is determined by mathematical progression. Oh. Okay, so it's like artistic math. Cool.
Wow.
The hell? Was that hard or? In any case. Rainbow pads.
This was fascinating. Wait till I read the placard. Look around this room. Just look at this. Look at it.
What the heck? Hello?
Here's what's fascinating. This is fascinating, right? He called it the softest room in the house and the one least associated with conscious thought. The furniture shapes are skewed, giving an exaggerated sense of depth. The illusion continues through the commercial imitations of marble, fur, and leather. Even the apparently abstract expressionist painting is made from decorative fabric. None of the furniture is real, and none of the accessories operate. The entire room is an illusion of functionalism. That's wild. Let's go back. Now that you know. Look at that. Look at even the shadow. Isn't that wild?
Hello.
That is wild. That one I was just like, whoa. Doesn't even faze her. That is so cool. I mean, look at even this coming out of the drawer. The drawer's open. I love that.
That makes me thirsty. I'm not gonna lie.
Of course it does. My God, I'm glad you can't smell popcorn.
Okay, I gotta get hurry up, guys. I'm so sorry. This was impromptu actually to come here. I'll come back.
Yeah, foodie's an illusion of functionalism too. Yes. Our illusion. We should paint it. Maybe that's what we're called to do. And we could name it an illusion of functionalism.
What is this? I'm freaked out right now.
I love glass. Carry on, let's go.
Oh my gosh, what am I going into?
Yeah, quit being dramatic. So Sarah, I can't say her last name. I'm just going to say Schweiner. State of constant digital intervention at a time when private space has become exposed to public consumption and contemporary lives are filled with a ceaseless visual stream of news, content, and consumer choices. So her work serves as a reminder of the arbitrary nature of our attachments to the images that hold us in states of sustained desire. Good Lord, don't tell me there's a big donut in there. Foodie will be glued to this art. So she created this during the coronavirus pandemic. No kidding. And that's when the frenetic mood of its time, its excessive consumption, paranoia, and boredom, while offering striking moments of visual pleasure. Whoa, that is deep. Wow. See, hear all the white noise? So she created this room. That's pretty abstract, is it not? So this when you were at home, glued to your TVs, you couldn't have enough devices. Yeah, this is like a virtual experience room. I think you're supposed to sit down and maybe close your eyes and just almost like it'll transform you back to 2020, which is wild to even think about. That's wild. Yeah, you're supposed to take it in. And probably your subconscious would easily go right back into a moment where you were in that mind space.
Is that me? It's me.
Yeah, it's absolutely you, Foodie.
It's me.
Finally, she found something she can relate to.
It's me. Cute. How do I get out of here now? Oh.
Listen to her wheels on the floor and her motor going.
Okay, guys.
No wonder why she would go to cat cafes and kids petting zoos. She can't handle this kind of stuff.
Thank you so much.
She's not cultured. Now, you see how she's going to end it? while she's in the museum. Because that girl is going to hit the streets and she is going to do a scooter place by place annihilation of food. And it's nowhere near iftar time. Samantha, thank you so much for the super sticker. She has no clue her culture. No, some people just don't. They just la 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 through life, right? But she definitely got her shark eyes on some food she about to go eat before Ramadan is over. Yep, that's why she ended it. She's the most transparent person in the world. Or she would have finished her video, getting back on the bus, maybe with a little dramaticness. Goodbye, everybody. Kind of shit, but no. She did none of the above. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's why we watch her. This is the only way you realize you cannot relate to her. So don't try to fix her. Don't listen. I got no problem giving advice when women are scammed by men. But other than that, I ain't giving her diet advice, food advice, nothing. I don't want any of that bullshit. Let it play out. Or exercise advice. Yeah, no, grown-up stuff. Isn't she doing this because she's trying to get monetized from YouTube? Yeah. She could have really put some effort into it. She got the supper bell going. She wanted a soda out of that old retro Coca-Cola fridge. She was in great detail about the beaver towel pastry, but she can't relate to vision, depth, critical thinking, appreciation. None of it. Anyone thinking they can fix her should watch Piggy's latest compilation of Foodie refusing to exercise. Yeah. Yeah, facts. She hates it. She has no interest in it. She'll manipulate, gaslight, but she ain't gonna do it. I'm so glad she took us to the museum. Oh, Rosie, man. She looked like she just gave up. That's where Foodie's headed. Now that she's alone and food is at every stop as far as she can see, if she gets remonetized on YouTube, I see her becoming housebound. I think it's going to get away from her. Wouldn't that be cool, Ronaldo? Are you going to do that with a drawer? Go to like a Goodwill and just get like some fucking $4 falling apart dresser and just, I always look for the claw feet, right? And tongue and groove drawers, and then just redo it. I love giving life to old furniture because the furniture has history, and I like to, I don't know, time travel it into 2026. I've always enjoyed doing that. Give it life. Yeah, it's gonna be wild. It is fun. I like vintage, functional vintage. I'm not really into collecting a bunch of vintage, but I like to repurpose it. Yeah. I did that with that cabinet downstairs just because I love the little claw feet. So I just gave it new life, and it's in my living room. You like that too? So anyway, thank you for the super chat. Thank you guys for hanging out. And if you want to subscribe to my other channel, we're going to be there tomorrow. And we're going to make some crappy-ass, cheap-ass cups and hang out. And then I'm going to try a new technique. I'm excited. I figured out what I needed. That's all I'm going to say, because I'm going to surprise you with it. Of course, I have to wait for it to come, to be delivered. So, I don't know what time. But I'll have a kind of an idea in the morning. So, I'll let you guys know. All right, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me, Foodie. Once again, fail at life. I love y'all. And stay safe. Keep your head on a swivel. And try to keep yourself enough informed to keep yourself safe in your family, please. And it doesn't hurt to have extra water in your house. You know I'm going tomorrow and doing my thing. I'm getting lots of cases of water. All right, guys. I love y'all. Bye now.